This week on The American Huntress.
Brittany heads to Spain to hunt ibex with good friends Rod and Sarah Brandenburg, guided by another good friend, Bruno Rosic, outfitter of Trophy Hunting Spain. This is the hunt Brittany's been waiting for. Join Brittany and Sarah on the hunt of a lifetime in the beautiful Spanish outdoors.
Hornady presents The American Huntress.
JFK, we found out that Sarah and Rod are actually delayed. There's some kind of a pilot strike. This was already a quick trip. We had 5 days for 3 ibex. Now we have 3 days for 3 ibex. So I'm stressing a little, but we're going to make the best of it, and we're going to run around Barcelona for a day and wait for them to come in.
Welcome to Spain!
Thank you! Oh, we made it! We even got the gun, everything's here.
Yeah, perfect.
Hi, I'm Bruno Rosic of Trophy Hunting Spain. I've been an outfitter since 1995. I'm based out of Barcelona, and I'm specialized in mountain hunting, alpine hunting.
Since Sarah's flight got delayed, Bruno had more than enough time to show Brittany the sights and the history of Barcelona.
This is called La Casa Batlló. Casa Batlló was built by Antoni Gaudí. Gaudí was is the most famous architect of Barcelona. That originally was built like in any other building close by, and the owner of the building decided to just do something different. That corner you see is a little different. It's there was started as a Gothic style. Okay. When his mentor passed away, Antoni Gaudí took the project and he changed the style.
And you can see how it changes.
Exactly. See how straight is this part, and this is a more natural.
And that's different again over there.
That's the third. That's another story. That's another story.
So we're here in Barcelona. We have a couple hours to kill because Sarah and Rod are still on their way. Sarah Brandenburg is going to be our guest for this episode. She broke the record for being the youngest to ever get her Grand Slam, North American Grand Slam. And she is also SCI's Youth Hunter of the Year this year. So that's really exciting. We're going to have her on hunting ibex. Hopefully they get in pretty soon because we're getting really tired. Sarah Brandenburg, and this is her dad, Rod, and we are off. What do you think, Bruno?
Let's go.
Yeah?
Let's go. We should have a deadline.
Hi, my name is Sarah Brandenburg, and welcome to The American Huntress. Well, I consider myself more of a North American hunter than an international hunter, but I've been exploring my options the last few years and traveling internationally with my friends, like Brittany Boddington, who invited me on this hunt. This is my first time in Spain, and we're hunting the Vicente ibex.
Well, welcome to La Espadella. Wow. I was telling you about
This is awesome, yeah.
It's an old house. It used to be actually where the cattle used to be placed.
This lodge actually is a hunting lodge, as you could see, privately owned, and it's privately run. It's very exclusive for us. and everybody who stays in here loved it. And it's so well located that actually from the lodge you can spot ibex down on the lower fields.
Well, cheers. Cheers. Welcome.
Well, we finally made it to where we're going to be hunting, and we are all exhausted. Now we're showered. I feel like we're human again. We have dinner going, and we are ready to go hunting in the morning. I think all we need now is a good night's sleep.
Yes.
No doubt about it.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenwear. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens. This segment is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable.
Well, now we're going to go across the canyon. We're going to make sure the rifles are perfect. And then after we finish with the rifles, we're going to drive for more or less half an hour. And we're going to go to an area west from here to see if we find some ibex.
Alright, sounds good. This is the Krieghoff Semprio and a 300 Win Mag. So we're gonna get this guy assembled now and then head up to the range. So this is a Zeiss 10 power Victory. Should be plenty for what we're doing. Zeiss spotting scope, Zeiss binos. Still gotta get my Hornady guy attached. Other than that, I'm pretty much ready.
I'm Rod Brandenburg, I'm Sarah's dad, and we're really happy to be here in Spain hunting with Bruno Rosich. There's a lot of history hunting here in Spain, and we got Sarah busy hunting when she was about 9 months old. She started shooting when she was 3 years old. I've got 2 daughters, both of them very, very much enjoy hunting, so I guess Katie and Sarah could really be described as American huntresses. The weather's cooperating, all we gotta do is find us a good ibex now.
So this is our first hunt in Spain. We're really excited. This has been good so far. We've actually just been out for a couple hours now, so we're really excited. You know, the energy's up, everybody's in a good mood, so first day out, guns are on, life is good.
Yeah.
There's a monster ibex out here, but he's apparently already been shot at and missed, so he's real skittish. I don't think we'll get much closer than this. The chances of getting him are so slim. I think we're just gonna watch him from up here. Well, it's the beginning of day 2. We're up here in the middle of nowhere at this gorgeous medieval church. There's literally nothing all the way around the church, so we can glass from all sides, which is pretty cool.
Exactly, that's the idea. From here we can see all the fields. All the females and the males, they go down to the bottom of the canyons of the fields looking for the fresh grass. And that's the idea, to come up here and start looking all these fields to see if we can spot some good ibex from here.
They're sunning themselves up there on the hill, and they're enjoying life, but they don't know that Brandenburg and Boddington are hot on their trail.
Well, since we saw that most of the ibexes are kind of high, we're going to take a trail, and we're going to go all the way to the ridge, and we're going to follow the ridge on both sides of the ridge to see if we can see these ibexes.
Okay, sounds good. Get some blood flowing here.
basically what we're going to be looking at is an animal that it's, of course, it's tall, white, and here we have two types of genetic. The ones that they're completely open, we call it palmeron or little plains because they look like wings. And then also we have the ones that they grow up, then they grow to the sides, and they little grow to the back.
We're having a good day and just did a lot of hiking today. Whereas yesterday we did a lot of driving and glassing, so today is nice. We get to stretch our legs.
Get some cardio.
So Brittany and Sarah spent the rest of the afternoon hiking and glassing, but they didn't see a shooter until later that evening.
Well, we just got set up on a pretty good one. We saw his cousin or bigger brother here yesterday, and he looks like a pretty good one. He walked up into the timber, so right now we can't find him, but I like him. I think I want him really bad.
There was one that was darker and it was very thick, but I had the doubt that the length was, Paolo was saying it was 70, I thought it would be about 65, 66. So because I have my doubts and we're trophy hunting, and in that case I decided not to take the animal. But it was very difficult to say to Sarah, don't shoot this animal, because actually she said, Bruno, but I like it. How you say, Sarah, do not pull the trigger? But I did. I had to think professionally, I had to think the best for Sarah, and I took a tough decision.
She was ready to kill him.
I know, that's what I feel killing him. I'm sorry.
I like him. That was the cutest thing.
Well, she was ready, but I had a doubt, and Paolo also. So when you're trophy hunting and you have a doubt, you better don't pull the trigger, because when you commit mistakes, sometimes it's that way, and you have to take it the way it is.
Another day empty-handed. It's killing me. We need to kill him. Tomorrow's our last day of hunting, so crunch time. Yes.
This segment is brought to you by Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt.
Well, today's D-Day. It's our last day of hunting, and so far we've gotten nothing yet. We've been a little selective, a little picky, which you're allowed to until the last day. So today we've got 2 tags to fill. We've got Brittany's and mine, and so we're going to try to see if we can find 2 that we're pleased with, and just work hard today and get it done, because we don't have time to mess around. Hopefully today I'll better luck than yesterday. There you go.
Crunch time.
Since it was their last day in Spain, Brittany and Sarah were under a lot of pressure, so they headed back up to the church to see if they could spot an ibex from there.
Spotted these ibexes from out of the church. One is very nice, and he's right at the edge of a forest in a deep canyon, so we hope that he doesn't get into the canyon. So that's why we didn't hesitate, and we just go and try to get him.
He looks like a shooter. He looks very big, and I kind of want him, so we're gonna go after him.
Okay, you're on your own. They're gonna head down. I'm gonna stay back so we have one less person to spook them, and hopefully we can get it done quick.
Deal. Trigger sisters.
All right.
Boom! We spotted the 3 ibex. They're about 350 yards away. And right now they're looking at us, so we gotta be really, really quiet and wait it out.
You see the top of this front bush we have in front of us. You have a straight line, you have a shining rock. It's above it. 283. It's below 300. Aim a little bit lower. Okay, as soon as you have a good shot, take him, okay?
Reload, 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 reload. You hit, I think you hit him. He's gone to the other side.
It was a solid hit, but they weren't sure if it was a kill shot. They needed to get across that canyon and find him. Sure enough, they spotted him over the ridge. Sarah quickly got into position and got that second shot into him.
No, do not rush the shot because he's not going anywhere. He's on the left side, the left side of the tree. Let him go out. You see him? Okay, he's going out.
Ready?
Perfect! Perfect! Woo! Yes!
I got it done.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Gracias.
Wow, you guys work.
Oh yeah. It was a good hunt. Lots of working, yes.
Beautiful animal. Wait until you get there.
I shot him at about 200 yards right now, and before I shot him about 325. So we had to go on a little chase, but we found him again with his buddies running up the hill. Found him in the bushes squirming around, and I got it done.
I don't feel as guilty as I was feeling last night, you know, because we got a better one.
Yes, yes we did. It's a dream come true. Got it done.
This segment is brought to you by Zeiss. We make it visible.
Perfect! Perfect!
Woo!
Yes!
I got it done.
Congratulations!
After making a terrific shot, Sarah headed down to recover and claim her trophy.
He's here. When I got up to my ibex, I was thrilled. My heart was beating, my palms were sweating just because of the size he was. Oh, yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Oh my God! I was shocked at how old and characteristic and unique he was, as opposed to the other big boys that we saw during the week. And mine had a huge old chunk taken out of him. He had a lot of scars because he was a fighter. And what I was proud of is I got the old one.
12, I would say it's 13 years old.
He had time in 13 years to reproduce. In the following years to come, there should be more like him. And I was thrilled because I took the oldest one that we could find. There were many bigger ones, but I wanted the old bugger. When I see him in later life, that'll bring appreciation to me. He's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We couldn't be happier because this animal was there. We didn't have to blood track it. He didn't suffer, which is the main thing. The main goal when you're hunting. And we were very, very thrilled when we saw this trophy.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that. What do you think he is?
Well, now we know for sure because we measured.
Oh,
Cheat.
What is it?
I thought it would be our high bronze silver. It's a 213, so it's a high bronze.
Really?
Beautiful.
Perfect.
There you go, kid.
Beautiful, huh?
Thank you. He's
Much,
beautiful.
much beautiful than the one from
That's
yesterday.
my girl.
Got it done.
Give me some skin.
Trigger.
That's my girl.
I'm so excited. We're in Spain and I got my first ibex of the year of my life, basically. And we got it done with Trophy Hunting Spain, Bruno Rosic and his wife on a beautiful operation. They're very professional, get it done. And we were in crunch time and they kept us hearts high and we got it done.
Unfortunately, I couldn't accomplish Brittany finding a good animal for her. As you know, we lost some time with some the delays of the Brandenburgs and the weather, and besides we raced against the clock and against the sun, we couldn't find the right animal for Brittany. But that doesn't bother me, because actually I said to Brittany, she has an open invitation to come back anytime she wants to.
It was a race against time. I lost. Sarah won.
I did.
But thanks for joining us on the American Huntress. Come back next time.
Hi, I'm Linda Donahoe, and this is the president of the Houston Safari Club, Mr. Gene Human. And we are out at the Shoot for the Troops Clay Shoot, which is a very special event every year to the Houston Safari Club. Gene, tell us a little bit about this event and what else is taking place today.
Linda, this is an annual event for the Houston Safari Club. It's called Shoot for the Troops, and the proceeds generated from this event go to our proud wounded warriors.
And it's absolutely the best place to meet the best friends in the world. And don't forget Houston Safari Club's Worldwide Hunting and Fishing Expo coming up this January 11th, 12th, and 13th, 2013 at the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. And for more information, you can go to www.houstonsafari.org. Get in the hunt.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenwear. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens.
Trigger scissors. Apparently you're testing.
Testing myself.
Just turns out dead. Wait, were you filming?